We often know more than we think we know, but perspective, the particular angle that we're looking at something from, can often make a huge amount of difference in terms of whether we're able to see what's in front of us in the most useful way. Take today, for example, the way you're thinking about this moment, the way you're approaching the here and the now. Now, if you were to stop for just a moment and time travel quickly into the future, so it's now 1 year from now, same date, but 1 year on. And then you take a moment to look back, looking back at today, in other words, a year ago, back to the present. So the question is, what do you see? So it's still the same day you're able to look at, but you might be able to see it with a little bit more clarity. Maybe you can see it in context. Maybe looking back, you're telling yourself to be a bit kinder to yourself. Maybe you're getting a bit too caught up in what's happening in that particular day and you're seeing the wood for the trees. Maybe you're leaning more the other way and you're motivating yourself. You're seeing changes that are available for you to make that for some reason weren't being made, weren't being prioritized. So maybe 1 year on, you're looking back and you're seeing that and you're giving yourself that inspiration, that motivation, and that energy. You can try going forward even further if you want. What happens if you go 10 years forward? That can be incredibly profound. Suddenly the context changes even more. And we start to really question not just what's important in terms of short-term goals, but in terms of our life plan, in terms of our priorities. Maybe we were working hard to pursue something that seemed like it really mattered. And it's not that it didn't matter to some degree, but really it wasn't the core central point. Take any of that insight, whether it's from 10 years on, whether it's from a year on, or whether it's from a week on, and bring it back to today, where you can use it meaningfully. Hopefully, that sense of context puts things today into that bit more perspective, that space, that kindness, but also that energy and that motivation to live a life that's meaningful and purposeful for you today.